Yeah, for the most part, every time we meet, we're going to meditate. I just want us to know I'm a meditative frequency. You can probably hear it in my voice. People have been telling me the last few years they can hear it in my voice now. So I'm glad it's growing in me. Yeah. You mentioned earlier, we spoke on changing minds, right? And my brain pinned that because I wanted to speak on changing minds. We've demonized changing our mind. I want us to know that that's the most human thing you can do, is change your mind, right? So sometimes when there's a fight in you to want to change versus want to stay the same, I'm suggesting that we go with the change, right? Even if you're not sure if it's the right thing, be curious, be wondrous, and say, you know what, I want to know what it will feel like to be that type of thinker, right? The mind is very moldable. It's not a hard substance. It's squishy, right? So I treat it like Play-Doh, right? You can squeeze it and mold it to our advantage. So yes, changing your mind is one of your superpowers. That is one of your advantages. But when you don't respect the changing of mind, or when you start demonizing the changing of mind, what happens is your antibodies begin to activate. And your mind is going to protect you from changing itself. Yes, the brain is powerful. It'll defend itself from itself, right? But when we accept it, we get to lower our antibodies. One of our antibodies, the leader or commander of our antibodies, I like to say, is our ego. Our ego, for the most often, works to our disadvantage more than it does work to our advantage. It is a part of our antibody system, right?
You know, I can comment on that. This morning, I felt like my ego worked against me because I woke up angry, and I decided to let that anger out and express it, and I may have cussed somebody out, and it felt great in the moment. I'm not gonna lie, it still feels great, but a part of me just wished that I never let that energy out though. Like, I'm like, why did I even start my day with that and then, you know, go down this spiral of negativity that they didn't even deserve that energy from me, you know? So, but my ego told me, nah, they got you fucked up.
I've indeed had some negative encounters today. Yeah, of course. I go through a lot of negative encounters, right? All of my negative encounters are challenges for me to remain me. My first task within the day is how long can I stay in a great feeling? How long? And I'm checkpointing during out the day. Hey, it's 4 hours. I split the day up into deacons, right? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 6 deacons in a day. And I'm checking in within every 4 hours, right? Hey, how we feel? Are we still there? We thumbs up or thumbs middle or thumbs down?
Yeah, you gotta check yourself.
And
With yourself.
I'm at the point, there's nothing that can get me on thumbs down. I've seen it all. There's nothing that can get me on thumbs down, right? But nevertheless, it's okay to identify yourself, right? Identify with yourself, rather, when you are being challenged or tested. Understand that you're the one testing you. You testing you. It's you that got to go to bed, right? Is you're determining if you're going to bed sour or if you're going to bed great. I wake up with grand rises and rich rises, and I also descend that way too. There's going to be a rich descension and a grand descension as well. As above, so below. The thing is, when you have more thumbs up, right, you're going to go down with thumbs up. But when you start to change into thumbs middle and thumbs down, the ratio is going to change. You got 80% of your day thumbs down, you're going down, thumbs down, right? So just keep that in mind when you're rising. My first challenge is remaining in this bliss that I woke up in. Because we wake up on bliss. We wake up nothing. I don't feel good. I don't feel bad. I feel nothing. That's the greatest feeling. It's nothing. You feel what I mean? Actually, through meditation, through the evolving of spirit, right? We call it enlightenment. Enlightenment is you evolving back into nothingness. Yes, you evolve back into nothingness.
Into pure existence.
Into pure existence. You don't need anything. And when you rise, you need nothing, right? And it should be the same way when you descend, right? So allowing that to coincide with the changing of our mind, right? We're going to take some time out to change our minds real quick, right? And in our meditative states, we have pre-meditations, right? Which involves just us breathing, right? Breathing allows us to focus and practice focusedness because our minds is changing. Just imagine right in your mind what was just around you, right? We were just outside, the scene changed. We were just around some crystals, the scene changed. And now the scene has changed again, and it's about to change again, right? So this prepares our body for the changing scenes, or else we'll develop anxiety. Imagine walking in the scene and you ain't prepared for it to change, right? A lot of people that rush into work, right? Some people wake up and start their day while they're still waking up, right? Body's unprepared. So, nevertheless, I want us to relax and just simply breathe. Let's just breathe. Yeah. You want to sit your phone down? You can sit it right there. That's going to be a little better for you energetically. Yeah, just breathe. No pressure on our breathing. And in a few moments, I want you to notice the way you're breathing. Just notice it. Are we breathing shallowly? Are we breathing deeply? Notice your natural rhythm. In a few moments, we're going to do 6 deep breaths together. But before we do, I want you to show gratitude to your breath and gratitude to yourself. So as you breathe and listen to your breath, let the sounds of gratitude go within you and without you. Okay. Following my lead, I want us to first note that we do not inhale, nor do we exhale, because we are not in hell, nor will we exit hell. This is our temple. We will in life and we will ex life only. Okay? Nevertheless, with a large breath in, let us in life. Still listening to our breath now, and as we may hear it more on the inside and out, ex life. Forcing our mind to focus on our breath, let us end life. Let's listen to our breath and watch our breath, ex life. Breathing in unison with each other, let us end life. Ex life. Letting out all the stagnant energy. Press that belly if you need to. 3 more in life. Listening to our breath, ex life. In life. X life. In life, breathing it all in, last one. X life. Coming to normal breathing, preparing for our mental activity. I want us to utilize, with our eyes closed, I want us to utilize our senses and find something to show gratitude to. And we can utilize our sense of sound. We can utilize our sense of touch. We can utilize our sense of smell. And any other senses I didn't mention that doesn't include our eyes. But find something to appreciate and to show gratitude to. At a certain point, our mind will pull up a list because we're such grateful people. Pull one thing from that list. Get more specific, pull one thing from that list. Reminding self that this is what I appreciate, this is what I am grateful for, I am grateful for this thing. When you found your thing, say out loud, Ashe. After we're done finding our thing, let us take one deep breath of gratitude, directing it to the thing we appreciate, right, in life and gratitude. X gratitude. Coming back to normal breathing and opening our eyes. Before our mind get busy, I want us to think of one word to capsulize the way we feel. One word. I'll go first. I feel honored.
Calm.
Enlightened. I feel respected.
Say a word again.
Enlightened.
Enlightened. What was yours?
Respected.
I want us to utilize these breathing techniques we just shared as a practice on staying focused. There's going to be a lot of things happening into your life, especially as superheroes as we are, important people as we are. There's going to be a lot of important things happening that try to knock you off your square. Remember, your breath is a song that can never go away. That is your song. No matter how much noise there is outside of you, you'll always be able to hear your song. And when you can't, it's also okay. That's meditation, right? It's trying to focus and focusing. There's no try to focus. When you are looking for your sound, you are focusing. All of that is meditation, okay? And after a while, as you practice this, you'll get better and better. Your song won't go nowhere, okay? Let this be a practice in focusedness, clarity, right? And often you can record the way you feel. You're already gonna remember the way you feel if you gotta go into meditation and focus on your breath. But remember to record the way you feel afterwards. Say the way you feel to yourself. This activates your reward system. Mind must know it done a great thing and that it reached a certain level within its own self. So it can know I'm going back there to do that when I need to do it again because that's the way I feel when I do that.
Yeah.
Bridge the connection. Yeah.
One question.
Yes.
Why your breath so long?
Yeah, I was trying to keep up. Like, hold up.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna be smoking.
Oh, yes.
I need to work on my
Thank y'all for
breathing.
answering that.
I was trying to excel that long. I was like,
Thank y'all for asking that. That is a beautiful question.
I know that takes practice.
Yes, peace and power.
I just wanted to ask what the group was, like what are you guys doing?
Sure, I'll answer. We are meditating. Yeah, this is a meditative group. We share meditations. We help navigate life with learning ourselves on the inside. It'll help us best learn life and how to navigate it on the outside. Okay? You're free to join, you're free to sit in, right? I'm answering a question. Everyone just asked, why are my breaths so long? I'll give us an example so you can hear what they hear. Remember I said curl the stomach? Mm-hmm. I let it all out. My stomach is, I'm
So
curling.
you really breathing like.
I leave no, okay. So now I'm gonna finish the answer. I've been doing this for over 25 years. My body, my throat and my body, remember this is muscle memory. My body is used to it. You can hear me because I'm doing this. We all gonna practice this. You joining right now. We all gonna practice this.
I just wanted to ask. I have
No, you're fine.
somewhere, but I just thought it was cool what y'all were doing.
Yes,
I've
ma'am.
been here I've never been here before.
You never been in?
No.
Welcome. Do you want to take my information
I
down?
know, I was gonna say, follow me on Instagram or something. I did post about it.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend here joined me from Instagram.
Mm-hmm. There you go. And
You go to temple?
I do, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Almost done though.
Yes.
So
Good job.
senior.
Yeah.
So almost
Put my
done.
name in there as well. I am Yalil Laquan. You can use that on all platforms to find me.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. The last one is I practice Ujjayi breathing. Ujjayi breathing is a Sanskrit word for victory, but it is also synonymous with the sound of the ocean, right?
Say it again. Good job.
Ujjayi breathing. So this is how we breathe Ujjayi. Tongue behind our two front teeth. Pull them out. Relax your jaw like you're about to yawn. I teach everybody to do a yawn sound. That's how you want your jaw, nice and relaxed. So then when you breathe, right, we're only going in the nose and out the nose, right? We have several different ways to breathe. This is my favorite for us entering into our meditative space because I need to hear my breath and I also need to feel my breath, okay? So again, right? So now when you breathe in, we all gonna breathe in together. That's in life. X life. Not smoking helps, right? But understand, for smokers, they can also practice.
Yeah.
Your lungs will expand.
Yeah.
Your mind is adjusting into your imagination. So when your mind wants to hear itself louder, when it wants to breathe longer, it will adjust. The body will adjust. It will tell the body what we're doing. Let's open up a little more, right? The way I'm sitting also matters. Yes. I want everybody to put their hands on their lung. Everybody put one hand on their lung.
Where the hell is my lung?
Right here. Yeah. Right there.
Side.
Yeah. So
On the
look,
right side.
put your shoulders in. You feel your lungs go in?
Yeah, you like collapse. You like
That's
fold it
right.
over.
Open them back up. Feel your lungs?
Yes.
Right. So look at the way I'm sitting. When I breathe, I am getting as much air as I can get. My lungs are fully open. This is all muscle memory. I don't need to tell my body to do this. But once we practice and once you continue to make this a practice, your mind will receive as much oxygen and air that it can. It's going to feed your brain. That's feeding the information right back to you. And they're working in tandem. Remember, mind, body, and spirit is the holistic life, right? And remember, original man and woman is holistic. We've taught holistic to the world. What happened was the world broke down individual aspects, right, of the human experience. Meaning this is why some people are spiritual and lost. You're going to be lost. You lost mental and physical. Some people are so physical, like the surgeons, like the workers, like the brutes of the earth. You're so physical, you done lost mental and spiritual. And then some people so mental that you're mental. That's why mental is synonymous with being insane. You're just mental, because it's insane to only live in your mind, forget your spirit, right, and forget your body. It makes sense, everybody?
Yes.
Anybody got any other questions? Good? How'd you feel?
I feel okay. I feel a little release on certain things.
Yeah? Feel like that's
feel
something you can
good.
practice at certain
What
points?
James Brown said, I feel good.
That's my favorite rapper right there. Yeah.
Oh wait, that's your camera. That's my camera. We out. That was dope. That was dope. Airtel Media, YouTube.
You heard it?
We putting that up because that was everything.